The little boy only glanced at the race, and immediately noticed the car was moving too fast, causing the engine to overload. He kindly warned the driver, saying if he wanted to rank top 3, he had to slow down and shift gears, but the driver laughed at him, saying he was just a kid who knew nothing. The next second the driver lost the race, and his car broke down, needing urgent repairs, but the mechanic said it would take 3 hours to fix. With the next round starting soon, the boy walked up without hesitation, placed his hand on the car, and in the next moment, all the car's data flooded into his mind. He quickly pinpointed the exact problem, and said he could fix it in 10 minutes. The senior mechanic scoffed at this, saying even he needed 3 hours. How could a little boy claim he only needed 10 minutes? But in the next second, the boy crawled out from under the car, and said not only was it fixed, he had also optimized the car's performance. Turns out the boy was once the #1 racer in New York. In his past life, he was betrayed and killed by a jealous rival, but when he opened his eyes again, he had become a 10-year-old child. That day the club was in crisis because of his death. The rival challenged his girlfriend, saying if she lost, she'd have to give up the club's assets. The woman had no choice but to accept. The boy couldn't bear to see her bullied, so he volunteered to race, but the woman thought he was joking. Just then a club member ran in, saying the race car had broken down. The boy rushed to fix it, and got it running again in no time, but the senior mechanic thought it still wasn't ready. With the race about to start, the woman had no choice but to let the boy ride along, but because of the boy's adjustments, the car was too responsive, and the woman couldn't handle it at first, falling behind by a full minute right at the start. Everyone thought the race was lost, but the boy calmly gave directions from the passenger seat, guiding the woman back into rhythm. Under his instructions, her every move became perfect. The gap started to close, leaving everyone stunned, but the rich kid didn't care, since his driver was still 50 seconds ahead. Then he saw the woman nail a few perfect drifts, and his expression changed. He immediately ordered his drivers to block her. Everyone was furious, but the boy stayed calm and kept giving instructions. As they fell further behind, people started to lose hope. Then the boy suddenly suggested switching drivers. They pulled over, and he jumped into the driver's seat. With one push of the pedal, he raced ahead, planning to overtake at the next corner, but suddenly the brakes failed. It turned out the mechanic had been bribed by the rival, and had tampered with the car. With no choice, the boy followed the car ahead into the final turn, then made a bold decision. Instead of braking, he accelerated through the curve. Everyone thought he was doomed, but the next moment, he launched off the track, and in midair, he spun the car and redirected it. Both cars crossed the finish line side by side. When the replay was shown, it confirmed the boy's car crossed first. The crowd erupted in cheers. After getting out of the car, the woman and the boy faced the rich kid with a new sense of confidence, but the rival's top student couldn't accept the loss, and accused them of cheating, demanding an immediate rematch.